It's William
and Robin
with the Riverstone Life.
And we're in rural Alaska.
Alaska. We're in rural.
The last frontier.
The last frontier.
All the way from Colorado.
All the way from Colorado, and we're going to do a video about, yes folks, Nomad Internet. Now, I know that's, you know, it's a hard subject for some people, but for us, not so much, right?
I agree.
We've used it for 7.5 months.
We have.
25 different states.
Crazy, yes.
20 of those was with the fifth wheel.
Crazy, yes.
Yep, and 5 on this last trip with the Jeep. Now, we take it everywhere. If it's not in the fifth wheel when we're using it, I throw it in the Jeep when we're traveling across the country, and we use it because, to be honest, that thing on Verizon will work sometimes. Well, my iPhone doesn't work on Verizon.
A lot of times.
A lot of times. It's crazy. Now, according to Nomad, it's because of the C-band in this thing. Well, I don't know what C-band is, folks. Do you know what a C-band is?
I have no idea.
But we know it works.
But it works.
It works. And, you know, we have tried everything in the last year, right?
Yes.
We have Verizon's top of the line.
Yes, we do.
You get 150 gigabytes per month for $80 plus taxes and fees. It's $100, folks. But this thing, the antenna, sucks.
It's
right?
torture.
She's watched movies in the fifth wheel, and I'm in the bathroom, and I am hanging in the shower with it up by the skylight trying to get it before we got the Nomad.
Yeah.
And so,
that was torture.
So this was $500, folks. I wouldn't recommend it to anybody, but Verizon service,
in our opinion,
is the best out there because we have all three, don't we?
Yes.
This phone has Verizon. We have Verizon and AT&T. I don't know, Verizon and Sprint on this one, AT&T on this one. So, and we got 50 megabytes of hotspots on our phones.
And we have used the hotspots.
Yeah,
prior to the Nomad.
On a long weekend, we can go through this 150 megabytes. So folks, if you're just checking...
Less than a long weekend.
Yeah, if you're just checking emails, that's fine. But if you're streaming all your television shows,
torture.
Uploading videos like we do, then it's not going to work. You need something that's unlimited. The best part about the Nomad, I think, is how easy it is. You plug it in. I don't care where you're at, within 5 minutes.
It works.
It works. Now in the Jeep, we have a regular plug-in in the Jeep.
We do.
And I have it Velcroed in the mirror. So we're driving down the road.
We're those people.
Yeah, and
we're internet addicts.
we're internet. Rob, we're always traveling. And she's always Googling things to see, places to go.
And I'm always on my laptop.
And you're always on your laptop. So, you know, that's our choice. 95% of the time,
it works.
It works. It works. And in 25 states that we've been. And now, where are we at right again, Robin?
We're in the last frontier.
And you know, this thing has worked flawlessly here. I mean, I've got it. Let me think. I even got it. Let's just check the speed real quick here. But we're getting 49.2 download and 9.77 upload.
Crazy.
And where are we at? Do you know where we're at?
We're in Talkeetna.
Talkeetna?
If I'm saying that right.
And if you can see,
I always mess up the words.
We're in the woods. So, I mean, like I said, 95% of the time, folks, wherever you go, the Nomad will do it. And if you're a family traveling in your vehicle cross country, and you have kids.
Oh my God, I couldn't imagine traveling without something like that.
And don't get me wrong, our truck has a hot Wi-Fi in
does.
it. But you're paying a lot of money for that.
Yeah.
And this is what we use. This thing works everywhere we go. I don't know.
My grandsons love being in the vehicle with us.
Yes.
Because they're on their iPads doing their thing.
And, you know, that's why we recommend this. Now, I know this is a hard subject for some of the people out there, but we've had nothing but good experience.
Correct.
From the day that we ordered it, it took a few weeks longer to get it. But the people were right on it and telling me, you know, we'll get it. I'm telling them, you know, if you can't get it, then, you know, we'll find something else. But you know what? Within 3 days, we got it. And we have been using it. And I'm telling you, it doesn't tell us how much data we use.
I wish it did.
It's thousands of megabytes a month, folks. So, I mean, now don't get me wrong. You're running on cellular. And some places cellular doesn't work and you'll have to go with something else. But 95% of the time everywhere you go.
It works for us.
Yes, and it will save you a fortune. Now, the reason we're doing this video, why are we doing this video, Rob?
Well, apparently we received an email.
This is a funny story.
Yeah, you tell me the story.
It's a funny story. We're almost into Alaska, and I have this plugged in, and I keep checking it to see if it's going to start working, because it did not work in British Columbia.
No,
But
we figured it
We
would.
knew it wouldn't, because there's no Verizon towers there. No. But as soon as we got probably 10 miles into Alaska, our phone still had no service, but I was hooked to the Nomad. And what happened? I got a notification of an email.
Right.
And I told Robin, she goes, how are you getting service? I said, I'm hooked to the Nomad. And she's like, what? So she hooks to the Nomad. Well, I checked the email, and the email is from Nomad Internet. And Robin's like, uh-oh. I'm like, yeah, maybe they told us we can't use it in Alaska, right? That's what we thought. But no, they asked us to do a video. So
He asked to do a review.
do a review. And we held back a little bit at first, but you know what? How can I not review something that's been so good?
This works. Works for us.
So folks, by us doing this video, there'll be a link down in the description below where you can save 15%. Now, I'm not telling you to go out and buy Nomad, but I'm not telling you not to. But I'm telling you our experience from somebody that has used it for 7.5 months.
We travel everywhere with it.
25 states. We have T-Mobile. Right now, it does not work here in Alaska, at least where we're at. It's on roaming. I can't get it to do anything. We have one of them. The Verizon one will work, but I narrowed this thing down to the smallest plan because I use this all the time. I wanted it just in case she was at the camper using the Nomad and I was on the road somewhere. I had this as a backup. But I'm telling you, Nomad's the way to go.
I agree.
So we thought we'd do this video and tell you our experience. And I think it's been a good experience.
I think so.
Yeah.
No complaints.
So just remember, if you decide to go with Nomad, down in the description below, there'll be a link where you can save 15% on it. Anything else you'd like to say?
I'm a fan.
She's a fan. And
I like internet.
And we're
I don't
in Alaska.
care who gives me the internet, as long as it works and it's a reasonable price. $129 a month we pay.
Yeah.
$129.
And we've paid it every month for the last 7 months. We got a new one coming up, but I mean, other than that, it's been the way to go. Now, I don't think there's a video out there where anybody's done a Nomad review in Alaska.
In Alaska.
At least I couldn't find one, so we might be the first.
Maybe.
Just remember, folks, if you like what me and Robin are doing on the channel,
Thumbs up.
well, you would subscribe first.
Well, thumbs up to the video.
Thumbs up for the video. Who knows, folks? But you know, if you like what we're doing, subscribe to the channel. If you like the video, give us a thumbs up. If you have any questions about our experience about Nomad, leave it in the comments, and we'll comment back to anybody that we can. Now, if it's going to be a rude comment or something like that, then we won't answer those.
No.
We don't play drama. We don't get into that world, and we never will. But
we're speaking from experience, our own opinions, what we have.
And like I said, we've never had a bad experience with Nomad from day one. I plugged it in 5 minutes. It's been working ever since.
Correct.
Never had any issues at all. It did take longer to get, but you know what? Everything in this world takes longer now.
Yes.
Ever since the 2020 thing, you've got to deal with that, and people can't get things done. So, thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.